Welcome to another episode of, our first main episode of Love in the Kitchen, the podcast. Hi, I am Michelle. This is my co host,
Jay Barclay.
Jay Barclay. All right. So, first we want to say big ups to God because without him, we can't do nothing. And Wagwan, what's up? Welcome. Today, our first episode is going to be about normalizing healthy friendships.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's it.
that is it. So we are gonna go into the definition of what friendship is. All right, a friendship, a state of mutual trust and support between allied nations. I feel like that's not a really good one. So let's do it. Friendship, a state of enduring affection, esteem, intimacy, and trust between two people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's one. Right. So let's go with um true friendship definition and see if they it's true friendship may be defined as mutual unconditional love.
That's the word right there. You know,
So what do you define friendship as?
uh, friendship. I feel like being a friend, to me, or how I would define it, is like being there for that person in a holistic way, like in a wholesome, holistic way. Like, be there when they're up, they're down, when they call to vent, when they are going through their happy moments, their celebration, being there in every aspect. You know what I mean?
All right.
Like,
So
yeah, in a nutshell.
wholeheartedly be there for the person.
Yeah, wholeheartedly,
Genuinely be there for that person.
genuinely, like authentically.
Right. Like
Yeah.
happy when they're happy, sad when they're sad.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Should be able to tap in with their emotions and go through it with them.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like that's how I look at a true friendship.
Yeah.
For the most part.
For the most part. Okay.
When they're wrong, you correct them.
No, because how are you a good, effective friend if you don't
Right.
correct them?
So, like, in certain scenarios, you got to be right with them. And then behind closed doors, you got to be like, bro, you was wrong,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
that
you're
type of
one of
friend.
those friends who's like, all right, in public, I'm going to ride with you.
Yeah, all day, every day.
But after,
Yeah, man.
I'm going to sit you down and be like, these are the why you were wrong.
Yeah, yeah. Yo,
Okay.
Differently, bro, still wrong for deal with the man that we did. So, you dig?
Yeah.
Don't
Okay.
know.
So-
Once in the public,
Mm-hmm.
I'm down for you.
Okay. So I feel like men friendship are different from women friendship, but it
Absolutely.
yeah, I can say that. I can say that because you know why? For me, my definition of a friendship is somebody who's like truly there, like
Yeah.
no matter what, even if we don't speak often. I feel
Mhm.
like if the friendship is strong, we shouldn't feel any way if the communication. Because one thing about life is going to do is life.
Absolutely.
So I feel like when you become an adult, the friendship either gets stronger or it strays a little bit, but not to the point where you're like, yo, I haven't talked to you in like 2 years.
Well, there are some friendship that requires little or no maintenance, if that makes sense. Not much maintenance. And I mean, I have friends, right?
Mhm.
Where like we haven't spoken in like say like 5 years, and once we catch up back,
Okay.
boom, it's like we never miss a beat because life happens.
Right.
You
right.
know?
So would you define that as a true friendship, a genuine friendship, or like we call people friends?
Um, I would say it's true friendship.
Okay.
But like I said, like sometimes we go through phases in our life, even though it might be that long period of time, it doesn't, validate the worthiness of the friendship. Like, okay, because we haven't spoken so long, we're not friends. Or you got friends who are closer than friends. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
So friends that feel like family.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then some friends become family over a period of time.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We can be like, yo, this person is here forever.
Okay.
I
So
got-
so let me ask this question first before you dive into that.
Yeah.
The question is, how do you formulate a friendship?
It's just energy connect.
But
Like,
how do you know you want that person to remain your friend?
because the energy is right, and
Got
they
it.
have good principles and morals, and you have shared values. That's how I look at it.
You ever look at a guy and be like, say, Maria, like, or your move, I feel like, say, yeah, we could be friends. Like, not saying it to him per se, but like in your mind, it just clicked to say, I feel like we could rock.
For me, not really. I don't know. Like, all right, like you walk up a dude on the street, right? You come across him, you just feel the energy to him, the mannerism. You be like, yo, dog, I really you know, keep the link now. Or we keep meeting up in the same place over a period of time. Like, okay, oh shit, boo 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 boo, and it end up just materialize, but not like, yo, yeah, I want to be friends with that dude.
Right.
You know what I mean? But more like, yo, dog, I really you know. Yo, give me a link, no?
Right.
You know what I mean? Or most times it's on something like probably like say I'm in the home renovation field, and probably it starts from there. Like, what you do for your living? Boo, 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 you know what I mean? Or
so we make connections.
yeah, so it's like connection that spills over into friendship. Cause it's not for me. It's not just, oh yeah, you're cool. It's always have to be something.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, even
so friendships are give and take.
It's like we call it though mutual interests.
Okay. So they're mutually beneficial to you.
It's not even say benefit, but we have the same interest because we have to have some type of same interest for connect.
Okay.
In some regards, like, yo, if you have the music, oh yeah, I fuck with that a little bit.
Yeah.
Photography, I fuck with that a little bit.
Yeah.
That's how my friendships usually formulate.
Got it.
It's not like I'm going to see somebody and just, I don't know, like just take your number for just talking sake. Or I don't know, it just feel weird. Like,
okay,
we exchange number just to exchange number.
Okay.
It's like some common interest, I would say. That's how my friendships I find them too. Other than friends that I know from like kindergarten stages or high school. You know what I mean? How you're in the world, it's you say it's same interest, mutual interest. I would say that's where our friendships tend to start from.
So it mutual interest. For me, I felt like I think I've struggled in that department in finding friendship and like lasting friendship in terms of like, all right, let's say this. All right, growing up in Jamaica, I spent a lot of time with my cousins and my sister, whatever. And then when I came to New York, when I got to the Bronx and started going to middle school, I had two friends.
Yeah.
And to this day, my sister would say, when you were around them two friends, you act like I didn't exist. My sister would say that, right? And I never understood how she felt until she said it. Like, I've never heard her say it before prior to that. But, or maybe she haven't, I just didn't, really pay attention to it. Because it's just me, as from growing up, my mother would say, oh, you don't need no friends. You have a sister, right?
Right.
So, but then after middle school finished and I kind of like moved into high school, I met people and I could say, all right, I hang with them because they're Jamaicans or like they're cool or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was me and my sister and my cousin and we all went to school together. So it's like, once everybody knew, I was like, oh, you kick it, they're Jamaicans, blah, 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 blah. It was just kind of like a thought towards.
Yeah.
But in a sense, I've never really felt like I had like, I'm going to have a best friend. No, it wasn't like, I've always been a little bit like I've always like been so fascinated with my sister's ability to gain friends. Like always fascinated with that. Like,
she's friendly.
Because she's friendly, right? She's very nice. She's very friendly. She wants to see she's outgoing, very outgoing, and she likes to see the good in people. Me, I'm reading you from across the room.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so people see my face and they're like,
very selective.
She's mean. Right. I'm very selective because I feel like I want the same energy around me that I emit. Yeah. Right. And so I feel like a lot of people would be like, they always say, oh, that's Carisha's sister. She the mean one. Always say that. They always say that. Carisha's sister, the mean one. Never like, really. Hey, Michelle, that's Carisha. That's Michelle, Carisha's little sister. Like, it wasn't like that, And so I was always like, I like that you can just find people and you could talk to them and
Mm-hmm.
everybody just love you. It's just, you know, like really good and stuff. And I realized that going through high school and then college, and then I had to like foster new relationships with people. And I feel like, to me, I feel like if we're friends,
Mm-hmm.
I want to be around that person.
All the
But
time.
you see now that I'm older,
Yeah.
no, my friend, I don't want it.
Why? Why?
Not
Why
that
do you
I
think that
don't
is?
want it, but I feel like now I've done so much extroverted stuff when I was younger to now that I'm an adult. Like after I leave work, I don't want to. I'm not. First of all, I'm not a phone person. I would not be sitting on the phone talking. Oh, I can't. I can't do it. It's just not in me.
Yeah. So.
And especially if the conversation is not stimulating enough to my
Right.
mind.
Right.
So
I
if it's
get
not
that.
stimulating enough, I can do the, hey, how you doing? You good? I'm just calling to check up on you, make sure you good.
Yeah.
Or I hit you with a text message every now and again. And I'm telling you, I'm sure people watching live right now, like, yeah, she's like that. Like, yeah, she'll one liner you if it's not hitting. If it's good, it's good. If it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't consider them less of my friends. I just consider them like, hey, we're friends that life happens and we have kids and we have all these things
Absolutely.
happening.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But also me being who I am and I'm moody and stuff like that. So
Mhm.
I move how I feel.
So that's another way of saying you low key crazy.
Yes. Let's go with that. Yes, I'm low key crazy. Yes. But now I spend a lot of time with my husband. Like I spend a lot of time with him. So if he's not going out, I'm like,
Yeah.
do I want to go out without him?
Yeah.
You know? And so like when people say to me like, oh, let's go out, let's go do something, I'm like,
But this is the
yeah.
thing.
Then next week,
You gotta try to foster other healthy relationships outside of your husband and your household. Like,
I tried. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I really tried, and I tried, and somebody broke my heart.
really?
Yes.
Come on, get into that.
Nope. I'm not. I'll get into it. It's not. I'm not getting too deep into it. I'm just gonna say I tried, and for about 2-3 years, real good, and then something happened, and then it's just you just realize that.
All right. So that brings another subtopic. So the forgiving part. So you feel like you couldn't get past that heartbreak?
No, I can forgive the person. I just
Look at it
try.
differently.
Yeah, I look at the person differently. I don't feel like we should continue to connect on that type of level that we were, because for me to have been called your friend and to have called you my best friend, the thing that you did to me that hurt my heart, I don't think I want to put myself in that situation again.
Did you express to that
I
person? How did that,
I did.
That person took accountability?
The person, in a way, but kind of sort of like, hey, I'm doing my own thing, so you shouldn't really like feel
that type of way.
Yeah, like I'm trying to better me. And I'm like, okay, I get betterment, but the way how you did it,
it didn't
right translate right with me. And you did it in a way where it felt like you just didn't care about the friendship. What you wanted to do over there with the person that you did it with, it made me feel like, okay, you didn't really care about the fact that we were friends before that person became your person.
Got you.
Right? And not on some hate and stuff, because never that serious.
So you
but
feel neglected.
No, it wasn't a neglect. It was a betrayal.
Oh yeah, that's a better, I guess.
Yeah, it's not. It's not neglect, because never have I ever felt neglected. I'm a loner, so the neglect part do not resonate here.
You're a loner with a husbander.
Yes, a loner with a husbander, and even my husbander knows that this loner needs the only space that she needs when she needs it. Even my kids know that.
Well, we all do need that from time to time. Maybe you might need it more, but I think we all need our space. Like just to listen to our own thoughts and just
or just watch TV and just relax and mellow down. But I really do want to foster healthier relationships. Actually, following up on saying, you know what? She invited me out. I really should just go out. Yeah. I was very proud of myself on for a Halloween party. I went by myself. And I went with somebody that I met.
Spooky. By yourself.
It was spooky for me. But I went with somebody who invited me out. And even though I was a third wheel, it was still a fun night.
Great.
But I got to experience two other people that I just met, and I felt like they were cool.
Mm-hmm.
They were cool. I have a friend. I'm telling you, she's probably looking at me like, I know this heifer. Her ass be telling me she coming all the time and don't never come nowhere. Girl, you know why? I'm sorry. You know I love you, but I'm introvert at this point. I'm in the house. I'm in my own world. And you know I love you. She watching.
So, like, right now, what would you say is your best quality as a friend, or what qualities would you look for in a friend?
Let me tell you something. When I'm with you, I am with you. But you see, when we go home,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, I'm not a phone person. So the best quality that I have, I'm loyal to the person that I am loyal to.
At the time you're with them. Other than that, when you go home,
No, not it's not disloyal when I go home. It's just we don't connect after we.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, but it's not a disloyal. It's just
it's
a disconnect after we go home.
So
it's always a break.
You maintain friendship.
It's a break because you call and you check in on the people.
Oh,
you try to make sure occasionally that they're good.
Oh, and like, how frequently would you say you check in on a friend or a friend checking in on you, and you feel like, okay, they're not being annoying? Like, at what point would be like, yo, this is taking too much maintenance?
I don't think I've ever felt anybody annoying me per se if they text me or if I text them.
So if that person should text you every day, ping, ping.
If they text me every day, then that's fine. But if you're the only person texting, that feels one-sided, right?
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
If I'm only responding to you like, hey, I'm good. What's up? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Every time you good, nothing's bothering you. Your life is not falling apart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that. And I always felt like some people that I've met, when you try to foster a relationship, give you one-sided views.
I get that.
So that's it for me. So I'm really just trying to foster healthy relationships with people that they don't feel like, yo, why you just don't pick up the phone and call me? Like, because, I'm not that type of person, but I will drop in from time to time to say what's up.
You think that's healthy though, to not really pick up the phone and call?
No, I never said it was. I'm just saying.
Well, you said fostering healthy.
I'm trying to foster. I would like to get to the place where I'm fostering healthy relationships with people where I could be like, you know what? Yeah, but to go back to your first question, to say I'm going to be like, oh, that's my best friend. I don't know about that.
I know, like, I try to foster more meaningful relationships. Like, like, if we're friends, I want us to be building memories. You know what I mean? I want to be able to be like, yo, talking on things that really matters, like great conversations. Like, my friends will usually have great conversations. Like, I don't want to sit and talk about vain stuff that means nothing. Like, because
what's vain to you?
Talking about games are, like.
But how but that's vain to you. But what if that person's not? That's not vanity to him. That's what he wants to talk about.
How you gonna talk about soccer to me? I don't want to hear that shit. I want to talk about basketball.
Wait a minute now. What you mean?
Hey.
Oh, so I'm guessing because your friend would know that you don't want to talk about that.
None of my friends ever talk about them Polish this year.
Okay. All right.
No, I don't have no friends that, yeah, they may watch a game, but not like this. Ain't not personal about that, bro. Even if they do, it's not something that they gonna come to me with, because they know I'm not with that shit.
Gotcha.
Let's talk about something important, bro. There's too much to talk about, but games and like, this is how some guys make friends are. They claim to break the ice or whatever. They come talk about games. Like, we're looking at them weird, like, what the fuck?
Because people don't know what to say. More time, people don't know what to say. So you meet somebody and be like, man, how about them socks? You'd be like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. Red socks, white socks, blue socks. What are you talking about, right?
And talk about politics.
But that's how people break. Those are icebreakers.
Well, I ain't breaking no ice with them type of conference. That's why I'd be like, yo, most of my friendships, we meet them on certain terms, like shared
interest.
You know what I mean? Because if somebody come talk to me about again, all right, bro, I don't know what's going on in that. You know what I mean? I'm weird like that.
Okay.
So it's like,
because you're an intellectual, you like to have your sapiosexual. You want to know
stimulating conversation, man.
Yeah, you want to know some stuff, but
Yeah.
it's not the regular mundane stuff. It's not like the
Yeah.
what's up? What you doing? How you
Yeah.
doing? What your day? What you
Nah.
do? Like it's just like, you know.
No, those conversations don't go nowhere for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might as well talk about some stocks, bro. Like, bro, you see that stock? It's like, bro, but come to me with that.
Mm-mm.
So it makes sense. Like,
Something
damn.
that makes sense. All right. So let me ask you a
Or
question.
even
This
world affairs or something like.
world affairs. World affairs is politics.
Oh, bro, you see what's going on in Palestine? You know
That's
what?
politics.
It's politics.
Yes.
That's
That's politics.
equally
That's all of
split
that
up.
is politics because at the end of the day, when you look at
Even
it,
though it's
you're
not
gonna
really my
go back
interest,
to
but people lives are being lost.
yeah.
The world is changing. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Talk about AI, talk about robots that's gonna, you know, something
Mhm.
other than stupid games. That's
All
a
right.
whole of distraction.
Let's jump
I ain't
off
calling it
of the
stupid.
platonic friendship stuff. What about friendship in like relationships in marriage?
Relationships and marriage, as in,
How do you know she's the girl? Not the one, the girl.
because in my opinion, it's just a vibe, you know, where both parties can be themselves, you
Mhm.
know.
Okay.
Like, I feel like that's where it starts. Like, you don't feel like you have to, water down who you are, or you can't, no. Yeah, it's just about a true genuine connection. I don't even know the word it, but it's just about a vibe, like energies connect. You know what
Okay.
I mean?
With the person that you're speaking to.
Yeah, cause sometime like a conversation can start from anything. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? You're going to a store, you're going to a restaurant, she's buying a water. You'd be like, put one on her bill. You know what I mean? Let's get to it. All right.
So that this the flirtatious
Yeah,
the
and
flirting
then
starts there. Okay.
I wouldn't call it flirting.
I
It's just being
mean,
human. You know what I
if
mean?
she buying water and you obviously it's something about her you want to be like, all right, let's add mine to her
But
bill.
it's just,
It's
it's
being
just,
cute. That's flirting.
it's just pick up a conversation and based on how she react, you be like, oh, she's cool. You know what I mean? And they'll be like,
Another
yeah,
question then, before we do the marriage stuff.
yeah.
How do you know a female is just a friend
Mm-hmm.
or somebody you would just we getting on?
Again, it's like attraction, and connection. I would say that's where it starts. Like, you know, physical attraction. I said, damn, sure, I want to be doing that. Think. Remember, we are physical.
Hilarious.
You know,
Yes.
like,
Okay.
so, like, I I don't think I can be friends with a female that I'm attracted to.
Why not?
Because then I'm have to struggle with myself to suppress those
That's what I'm saying though. How do you
attraction.
know she's just a friend? So it's based off your attraction to her. If you're
Yeah, I can't be sexually attracted to my friend.
Hmm.
If I find her sexually attractive, I'm gonna try to take her out of friend zone.
but what if she all right, you could try to take her out of the friend zone, but
Exactly,
she's
try.
not she's friend zoning you.
Well, that's a part of it. I've been friend zone. Yeah. But I don't know, like, it's just what it is. Like, okay, you find her attractive, and it's gonna be hard to be like, okay, yeah, that's just my friend. You know, I can't say yeah, she might have attractive traits like personality wise, but as it comes down to physicalities,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean, like, damn, and not keep be a shit for herself, kill us, and not keep be,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean. So, like, that leads to a question like, can man and woman be platonic friends? And I'm like, yes, because
Wait.
I have friends. Yeah, can man and woman be platonic?
Yeah.
Right. So that's why I'm like, but I can't have no sexual attraction for my female friend. Like, I consider you a friend.
Okay,
If
so
that makes
let me ask you a
sense,
question. So if you never had a friend that you met
Mhm.
and you're like, yo,
No, we can't meet as a friend.
why not?
We became friends
Oh, I'm
after
sorry.
we met.
I mean, you know what I mean. And not to get all technical. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
So if you meet a girl, right?
Yeah.
And you had an attraction, but she friend zone you, right?
Yeah.
Does the attraction just go away?
It depends.
Mm.
Yeah, it
On
depends.
what?
It depends. It depends on like then again it goes back to conversation. Depends on how our conversations go. Because I can see a girl, like can meet a girl rather, and she's very attractive, but during conversations she become very unattractive. You know what I
Mm.
mean? So
Mm-hmm.
it's like, sure, her body look good, but after that everything just goes down because you see her ways. Like you
Yeah.
start to see how she process stuff and then be like, you know what I mean? Or sometimes you put them in a different category, say, okay, can't shout her more time one time mid up on the vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? More
Okay.
time.
If you just want to talk.
Yeah, more time that work, you want 1.5 hour.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So yo, call Keisha, yeah, man.
Right,
So
right,
she
right.
a fool
So
on
Keisha
her
can.
brain.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pass sometime.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But at the back of your brain, like, okay, that's just that type of friend for that type of vibe. You have different friend for different type of vibe. You know what I mean? Like,
Wait. I gotta read this message real quick. One of my friends that's listening, she said, so he got ugly friends. Because no, they can't. The lies. It's not always about physical appearance. Friends grow to love each other, and sometimes the emotional connection can turn into sexual attraction. Shout out to Tiffany. Got you, girl. She says you must have ugly friends because.
All my friends are beautiful.
But she's saying, that they can become friends.
They can
But
become
you're saying
no,
that
if
men
I meet
are.
a girl, wait, me like
men and women can be friends.
Of course they can.
Okay. But she said that's a lie. She said because it's not
Men
always
and
about
women-
physical appearance.
It's not always about physical appearance.
Okay.
It's not always
All right.
about
All right.
because a beautiful girl can become ugly.
A beautiful girl can become ugly.
Man, when I learned this when I used to do photography,
Mm-hmm.
like come across a lot of beautiful females.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And then after a while, they were like, yeah, when they speak and when they, it's not.
So it's not as intelligent as you thought it would be.
Nah, it doesn't work that way. Like, I'm more attracted to a thought process. Yes, physically, yes, she can be attractive as hell, but beyond that attraction, what's there?
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Interesting.
Like, even with me as an adult, like having like meet a female, the next question I ask myself, like, after sex, then what? Like, and if I can't find the answer, it doesn't make sense. I just leave that alone because as a grown man, when I go to hotel, just sleeping with female just because she's a body. I ain't trying to add no bodies to be unless it's deeper, it's a deeper connection type of thing. Same thing with friendship is a deeper connection, you know what I mean? And
Gotcha.
with females, same way. Yeah, my female friends will talk, I will vibe about every and anything. And would I sleep with them? No. Are they beautiful? Yes. But I'm not attracted to everybody.
Okay. So have you ever met an ugly girl that you're not attracted to, but man, the conversation is popping? That's ever happened to you?
Yeah.
And
I mean,
those are your
ugly.
friends?
Mood to say ugly.
But not your attractive type, not your type.
The friends that I have right now, my female friends, all of them are beautiful.
Okay.
All of them are beautiful. You know what I mean? Because I don't know, like most times, how these friendships start is like probably see them in the street. You know what I mean? Approach. Oh yeah, them have a man. Well,
Yeah.
okay. Still keep the link.
Okay.
And out of respect, you try to respect the union and try not to step over the board too much. I will try to see if you can flirt a bit. That's how some friendships start. You know what I mean? Like you're pushing. I'll be honest. You know what I mean? Chill out. Yeah. You know what I mean? And they'll be like, yeah, I'm respect them thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I'm gonna tell you push the envelope and see where it can go. And be like, nah.
Gotcha.
Based on all the reason, you'll be like, yo, let me just respect.
Okay.
Everything. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, and they got friends.
That's cool.
Say, yo, what time on the vibe, you know?
Yeah. Okay. So it's more of a connection than it is like sexual attraction.
Absolutely. Like, this is the thing I'm learning now. Like, for me, first is the connection. The sex is a bonus. Like, great relationship. Once we can have a great relationship, or a great connection, yeah, that sex gonna be bomb. You know
Mm.
what I mean? So
Okay.
I try to be like, you know, navigate through all that and
Mm-hmm.
try to make sure like, yo, we build meaningful relations. You know, let's see how best we vibe as friends. Even though I might have attraction to you
Mm-hmm.
or be attracted to you,
Mm-hmm.
like put that aside
Mm-hmm.
because it's easy to be attracted to a
Right.
female.
Because you want to be, at the end of the day, the person that you're with, you want to be friends with somewhat.
Yeah, you want to have that vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I said, the sex is a bonus to build
Mm-hmm.
friendship. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Oh,
but
Tiffany says you have sex with the mind before you have sex with the body.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Tiffany, what's up?
So, all right. So let's go to the negative effects of friendships.
Are there
Yeah.
negative effects?
Of course, negative effects of friendship. You know why? Because let's go back to the whole being one-sided.
Mm-hmm.
You have people who take and take and
Oh
take
boy,
and
so
give
are those
nothing back. Those are negative effects of friendship. But
are those really are
those,
those true friend though?
but you got to think about it.
Yeah.
There's people who need you,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's people who want to help you.
Yeah.
What kind of friend are you?
Both.
Gotcha. But I'm talking about people who drain the friendship. If their life is not going right, the friendship can't work.
Are those friends though?
Hey, you would be surprised how many people spend 20, 30 years being friends with a person they know they're not supposed to be friends with, and still because they've been there.
All right. This is how I evaluate my friendships right now. Like, you know, because I'm a person. I'm not just going to jump off board. If I say that we are friends, like I'm gonna try to ride it out.
Okay.
And then when Mr. say nah reciprocate, I kind of just take time, pull away.
I get
We
that.
don't share the same values. Like okay, like
Anymore.
yeah, or anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, like because people grow, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I consider
No.
you my friend.
Some people grow.
Some people grow. Yeah.
Mhm.
Some people evolve.
You're right. And some people stay the same,
And some
honestly.
people stay the same. Like if we're not evolving as friends, if you stay want to talk about the same stupid stuff,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, and I'm over here trying to process some different things through my mind, and you keep coming with that, like even with a call or a message, like, bing. I don't want to see no dumb message coming up, no stupid funny memes or, you know what I mean. Most times, I'm not in that space.
Got it.
You know what I mean? Send me something that
It uplifts you.
yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The funny stuff is cool sometimes.
Right. But
But-
if that's all you're there for every day,
Nah.
that's enough.
That's enough, bro.
That's enough.
Like, come on. Stimulate my mind, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, where we going? What are we learning? Like, we almost 40.
Mm-hmm.
Like, our conversations can't be the same.
Cannot.
You know what I mean?
Can't be the same. Let's go drink. Let's go party. Let's go do this, and not take care of the things that you need to take care of.
If we're going to have a drink, trust me, we gonna have some serious conversations over that drink, just like
Right.
we're having right now.
Right.
We gonna have conversations that's edifying.
Right.
You know what I mean? Other than that, we can just. I'm supposed to get dressed, drive my vehicle, drive to a location to talk about
Woman.
woman.
Sex. The girl you sleeping with cheating on your wife. Shit like that.
Yeah, probably a little bit of that in the conversation, but
That's a little bit.
it can
Okay.
be based around that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Right. The whole night cannot be spent doing that.
Exactly.
Or what about a friend who only calls to talk about them?
Man,
From you answer the phone.
It's- trust me.
I'm like,
Mish,
the whole
Mish.
time. All right, then bye. Wait.
Mish, I've experienced that.
Hello?
A friend called me. I remember a while back. And I kid you not, we was on the phone like for 2 hours. And all this person did was talk about themselves.
Over and over and over and over.
Not,
again.
hey Jay, what's up? And what's going on? Nothing like that. They just talk about themselves
Uh-huh.
until,
Yep.
and I'm like, look at
Until
that.
they've exhausted their selves.
Yeah.
And you're exhausted at the end of the line, like
Yeah. Fucking annoyed, but trying to be a good friend.
you're trying to be a good friend.
You know what I mean? And like, I wonder if this person really gonna catch himself.
Because some people you can't save. So they ain't gonna catch themselves.
Like, bro, you here unloading, and you don't even know how my day is going.
You didn't even ask.
You didn't care to ask.
Right.
What's up with me? Like, but you over there unloaded.
But then they'll say, if you say that to them, they'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry. How was your day?" Then in that same conversation, in that same breath, they find a way to go back to their situation. And it's like, wait, but you wasn't even listening to me. And when you start talking, it's like everything else is going on in the background. And they have to pay attention to that, what's going on back there, versus you listen. At this point, I don't want to talk to you no more.
Then, we learn from the now. We start evaluate our friendships.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And really end up put some to the side, like some of them, so okay, that's that type of friend.
Right.
Still my friend.
Right.
But okay, you have categories of friendship and tiers of friendship.
Right.
You dig? You have a friend who you can call when you want some solid advice.
Sound advice.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I believe that.
You got friends like when you have family issues, they gonna give you the best advice from a family perspective.
Okay.
From a relationship perspective,
right.
That, and then you got some friends now, you know what they do? They call friends who they know gonna agree with them on some bullshit.
Right.
Yo, boy, friend, I'm gonna tell me some boy, Jay, you fuck up still.
Right.
You see me like, Joe, nah, Jay, you can't do that, man.
Right.
You gotta go, you're wrong for that.
Yeah.
Like, bro, tell me if I'm wrong in this situation.
You
know what I mean? This is how I look at it. You know what I mean? And I want a friend who gonna give me the honest
truth. Yeah.
Honest opinion. You know what I mean? Because we don't always have it right.
No.
You know what I mean? And I would hate to always be right. Something must be wrong.
Absolutely.
Tell me.
No, yes, man. I don't want no yes, man.
Bro, tell me.
Yeah.
You see me?
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, just like the other day, I thought, what did I run by him? Since week. Oh, yeah, the whole posting thing. Like, am I reading into this too deep? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I want a honest opinion.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Because I don't want to feel like, yeah, I'm always right. And
right.
How we going to grow if we're always right?
True.
You know what I mean? How you going to grow if you don't take accountability?
True.
Like,
okay. Quick question now. Yeah. Do you believe that the years matter? A friendship.
In some terms. And you know why I said that?
Okay.
You got your stuff together.
Uh-huh.
You got memories together.
Mm-hmm.
You dig? In that sense. And then at the end, on the other hand, it's like, you can meet somebody and your friendship just cling within a couple months.
Right.
Like, you know this person like forever. You know what I mean? So, it's like, I don't know if it's a soul thing. You know what I mean? So just connect, or just a vibe, energy, whatever you call it. Just connect, and you and that person just cling, quick and fast. You know what I mean? And then, as I said, like, you have friends now, it takes more time to build. Then you got, you have some build memories. So you say, yo, bro, remember when you do that? So it's like a different vibe. You know what I mean? Like,
okay, so I saw somebody posted this the other day that said, thanks for the memories, but the friendship is not worth it. In terms of, yeah, we grew up together, but there's a point in life where you have to grow apart. Grow up together, you're doing the things that you used to do, but people live off the memory and not the present.
Yeah. I feel like, because sometimes we have some friendships that was only good for a period of time to really get you to
where you need to be.
Because we grow and not all human beings grow. Some just get older. Some of us just
age.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. But growth is more, how would you call it now? I things are you have to go through some shit in order to grow.
So it's your changing of your mind.
You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Yeah, like how much people really dive into self development. Like really be reading the books, not even reading books, because I don't read. I listen, and I feel like you can listen like 5 books for a month, even more than that, because a book is like 2-3 hours. But how much people really take that time out to really invest in themselves to like let me go listen instead of watching music videos let's or watching TV, let me go listen to audiobook, see what insights I can, and don't look at notes, you got your phone right there, put some chattings, something might click, something not the whole book gonna stick,
Right.
but some things gonna stick, and it helps you to become a more rounded person when you know that knowledge is beautiful.
Yeah. So
Like
have you ever felt like you've learned something and then you analyze a friendship based off of something that you've learned, like as doing an introspective view on your own life? Have you ever been like, yo, you know, you're really draining, like for real draining?
all right, yes.
In the sense of somebody else is telling you that that person is draining you, but yeah, say it's my friend, man. I grew up with this person. I
Nah,
know him.
not somebody else. But me
Okay.
analyzing for
You
myself,
seeing. Okay.
yo, this shit is one sided, man. Like, yo, like, I'm always the one giving. And this person never see it necessary, like, to even reciprocate. Not like you're giving to get, but I'm
Right.
just saying, like, you're always there, like, and then you realize, like, you didn't reciprocate, and this person
Right.
not having the same thoughts for me.
Right.
Because it's the thoughts that count.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
In a lot of sense, like, you know. So training, they always coming with their bullshit, and you gotta listen to their shit. You realize, like, I don't always deal with this. And you give them solutions, but like they don't want solutions. They want to complain.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And be like, is it complaining or venting?
Yeah.
Like, do they really want solutions,
Mm-hmm.
or do they want to be stuck in that same place?
Right. Now, Tiffany just said that people are in different seasons of their lives. You believe that?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Absolutely. People can be in different seasons of their life. You know what I mean? Because we all go through different seasons. You know what I mean? We grow differently, we mature differently, we all different. All mean the same thing. But sometimes people can really be in different seasons of their life. You know, but some friends, like I'll be like, yo, sometimes you got some friends you don't talk to them for like a year or two. But that's still
The connection is still there.
the connection is still there. You know what I mean? Like our friends I haven't talked to, I remember like we haven't talked in like 5 years. But once we connect, we meet up for lunch. Connect our good again, like we never skipped a beat. But it's because we go through different seasons, as your friend Tiffany would say. You know what I mean? So that's that too. It doesn't mean that they're a bad person or they're not good of a friend.
Right.
But some friends are just
there, but not there.
Yeah, they're not present with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
Like, how much does it cost to care? You got friends who they just are friends, quote unquote friends, like just to check in.
I guess people you know. If we don't want to say friends.
Yeah.
People you know.
But I don't know, like, how do we validate friendships? You know
How do you validate friendships? I have friends, but how do you value?
I guess people we know got your best interests at heart all the time. Like, you know, like
on the one hand, can you count that you have 5 friends
yes
that you can validate and say, yeah. Those are my true friends.
Yeah. Yeah, man. We can't count.
It's you counting on you.
Yeah, man. Really, I count, man. That's some real friend, man.
Yeah.
Big up on yourself, man. That's some solid friend.
Yeah.
I have some, you know, and how I know this because you see when a friend can call you and put you onto stuff that's gonna better your life or put you in a position to win, I feel like those friends are friends.
Then I have 5 friends too.
When you can really talk about anything and then laugh and we talk about everything, woman, finance, life, back in the days, everything come all the way up. Like I have a version with him call me. I said, bro, you know, say you can do this. You can put a money or so and it grow this amount of inches for a period of time. Bam, 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 bam. And I respect that. How
Yeah.
much, you know what I mean? As simple as it is,
Yeah.
how much friends gonna put you in a position, you know, say, bro? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Boop, 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 boop.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Or friends that know and friends that don't help.
That's the next thing.
That's another
Yo,
thing.
you're hungry now. Watch this, you're friend now. We're hungry now. All right, me up on the road. Me your friend. We on
Yeah.
the road. Him know you ain't got no money, you know.
Yeah.
And him go buy one food for himself and sit in front. Yeah, eat it.
That's awful.
And you know yourself, you think say, yo, this man is your friend because every time you are
Tiffany, you are in my 5. I just counted you. I've been counted you. You've always been my friend.
Yo, and you have friends now. Every time you see what feel going in your pocket for him, for to fund whatever.
Yeah.
It is. And you be like, duh, bro,
Never try to pick up the tab.
Yeah.
Never try to do anything because they know there's some people who are just around for the thrill of the ride. That's what they are. They're like, yo, you up? We up. But when you're down, you can't never call that person and be like, yo, you know I need $20.
They never have it.
But when you say,
never have it,
and I quote, I don't have it. Oh, that's all right. I see how you don't even respect me to lend me $20. But you don't know my situation because guess what? You don't never ask. If my phone rings all the time and it's always you begging or you speaking much of yourself, we're not friends. You are I'm of convenience to you. But when it's inconvenience to you, all of a sudden it's you always wanted to see me fail.
Watch how sensitive me is nowadays with friendship. So me and a friend, I'm say, hey, how are you? And they be like, I'm okay. Or I'm good. I'm doing good. And then that's it. They don't be like, hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
I'm just like, hey, how your kids doing? How you?
Right.
Always. And they don't ask them about that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if it's petty, but I look by you on the side there, like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
What's up with you? You good?
No, the conversation for me will end. That's it.
And that's it.
The conversation will end, and I won't text you again.
Okay. I mean, you do it again.
No, you are very nice. I'm not.
Yes, man. Full of patience, man.
Yeah, that is very excellent.
What? Full of patience, man.
That's nice.
Right until the weed fall off, man. when it fall off, it fall off.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You are a true friend.
All the benefit of the doubt.
You are a true friend.
Yes, I am.
That's nice.
Like, I aspire to be, like, from a minute, tell myself, yo, I want to be the best son.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be the best partner.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be the best friend. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to be all of this to the best of my ability. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
pop it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Gotcha.
I'm going to feel like, yo, it not reciprocate after a period of time. Because I'm going to do.
Right.
I'm going to give you my
So
100.
you're until the straw that breaks the camel's back.
Yes, man.
That's you.
Yes, man.
Got it.
And I won't even struggle break them back. Because when time goes up, when my back break.
Mm-hmm.
That's how shaky still, but
right. Shaky. Yeah. All right.
Well, you know what I mean. When that break, yo, because I'm gonna give you my 100. Everything I do, I give it my 100.
Yeah.
You know, like if I'm not giving it my 100, I'm not gonna do it.
Got it.
Like people be like, yeah, we can be friends. I'm like, yo, you know what friendship mean?
Right. Honestly.
How do you define friendship?
Right.
Even when you have females say, oh, we can be friends. You know what I mean?
You know what that means.
What does it mean?
When a female said, oh yeah, we could be friends, it don't mean shit. Like, she not finna do nothing.
Exactly.
Nothing. So don't tell me you want to be friends. Just block my number and at this point, delete me.
Exactly. Because long story short, you know, she, man, like, yo, man, I look at a relationship. I'm telling her straight. Like, yo, I'm not in that space.
Okay.
Try to play the friend card. I'm like, yo, I don't want no friends right now. I got some friends.
That's another. Let me tell you why they say that also. Because they feel like you'll change your mind.
Well,
you will change your mind because, and some women know what they're doing. They're gonna be like, oh, yeah, we could be friends, and they'll call you all the time, and they'll be like, oh, I'm a shoulder to cry on. Yeah. But they always say a shoulder to cry on is a dick to ride on. So,
well, like, I put it right now at this stage in my life. I ain't just giving this up. She gotta work for that shit right now.
Okay, and that's another episode because this man right here, That's another episode.
So you can't put me in that zone. Like, okay, probably come around. Probably get nah.
Hey, that's what some women are wishful thinking when they see a real nigga. They be like, oh, why I'm gonna let him go? I want to be his friend.
Yeah, that's a whole other topic.
That's a whole nother topic right there. But I had somebody said to me maybe like a couple months ago. Well, text. Yo. No, they sent a meme. Like a dude was like, yo, dog, you can't answer the phone. You can't pick up the phone and call me. Let me tell you something. When T-Mobile and Sprint and all them people decided they was going to connect wirelessly and all the connection and the light poles and all of that stuff, I know just my phone can call out.
It goes both
Your
ways?
phone can call in.
Yo, that's the worst statement ever. Oh, you can't.
You can call me too.
No, but then this is the next thing. Like, if it's reciprocating, if that person's always reaching out, like I said, like,
No.
if you be like, pum, you always be the one reaching out, and then.
No. Me a top bowl person who life just a go and do it thing. You understand what I'm saying? These are things that happen. We're not children. We don't go to school together. We're not around each other every single day.
Right.
That's not how that's working. You're an adult now.
Mm-hmm.
You have kids. You have marriage. You have work.
People got their life.
People got shit going on.
Yeah.
You cannot send something to me on some, oh, you can't call me? Bro, if you think about me, answer pick up the phone and text me.
Absolutely.
Or call me. If you know I don't like calling, text me. Yo, dog, you're good? Yeah,
Simple.
I'm good. Simple. But please don't tell me that, oh, it's been a while and you ain't called me. So what happened to you? If you thought about it and the way how life is so damn short and people dying left and right, if you feel it, pick up the phone.
Absolutely.
Because you know what you're going to write on your Instagram wall when somebody say, you know that person passed away?
R.I.P.
You know, Selassie, me not think about them. Why me never call them? No. Yeah. You should have. You should have, because there's something that's tugging on your heart and your mind, like, yo, I got to call this person.
Right.
Let me pick up the phone and call them.
Right.
We don't want to up Instagram wall, because when you put it on my wall, I can't see it. I'm dead.
I guess, I don't know if it's a pride thing or an ego thing why people feel like they can't reach out.
They want to so bad. So then just do it.
What does it take? 2 seconds.
It does not take a lot. Sending a text message is real simple.
2 seconds.
Real simple. You spend a lot of time watching stupidness on TikTok or Instagram.
Just
scrolling. Not paying attention to anything. So if you feel like, yo, dang, you watch my stories.
Mm-hmm.
You like my pictures. You like my postings. If you felt like you wanted to talk, they make it so easy. Direct message me.
It's
direct
simple.
Message me. Yo, the kids are getting big. You know, I see them.
Yo,
I see you living your life out there. Man.
Yo, you can't call me. Like,
also, let's go back to this one.
Work two-way, bro.
Let's go to this one.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say this. A friend who don't support you is a hater.
What do you define as support? Let's dive deep.
What you mean? What you mean?
Because there are different levels to support.
Yeah, there's different levels to support. But if you're not doing any of the different levels, and you're just hearing about the things that the person is doing, or you're seeing what they're doing, and not even like a encouraging scripture or word or something.
Okay, I got that.
Not even something. It doesn't always have to be monetary, because God knows we all don't have the funds to shake it out and make it rain on everybody.
I'm sure it's something, man. You see, when you become an entrepreneur, your life become real, in my opinion, because you gonna really see if you should really look who will fuck with you and who doesn't. It was setting in a deep hole. Yes. Because it's gonna be surprising of the people who never even click like on a pic when they see you doing a thing. Right. Much less to share it. Much less to ask for a business card. Yeah. You're right. Man, tell her. Oh, I know. Mesh. I know. I have family members. Nah. We call friends. Listen, that's another topic. We're not gonna go there with the family members. I ain't gonna talk about that. Friends, family, all that. Trust me. Like, they would never share a pic or never share a flyer. They would never give you a word of encouragement. Never. So, boy, James, see how they're thinking them. I think them clicking are nice, right. Man. Because you don't have, whatever. My thing is, you don't have to comment on every post that you see. No. That's fine. You like it, okay. But it's like,
you'll see somebody be like, I'm sorry, you'll see somebody and they're doing their thing. Like, say they do a pop up shop. You're a friend, but you never showed up to the pop up shop. You're a friend. You never like. Look, she just said, look, and the whole discount thing.
Hey man.
Hey, I run a business. You don't go to Gucci and ask them for a discount.
Hey Mish, you know what used to bug me when I used to do photography? One time, them coming at them outfit. They go buy their YSL. They go buy their whole outfit. But when it comes down to paying, they want discount.
Discount.
Like, bro, if you really love me, I to support me, you will pay me more.
Pay me more because you know me.
You know, I did some work for this guy a while back. And I respect him. He texted me today too. Be like, Jay, your price is your price.
Yeah, price is the price is the price. I say that all the time. The price is the price. It don't matter.
It takes years to own your craft.
Yep.
Your business need maintenance.
Yep.
Jay, your price is, and this is my customer.
Yeah.
This is my customer telling me this.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, you go to the supermarket, you can't tell the supermarket, I need a discount.
Yeah. And you got friends who don't even want to pay you. They feel like you should do it for free.
Tiffany says she's in photography and she needs to learn. She need to learn from you. She needs to learn from you.
To be my subject.
Lord Jesus Christ.
Be my model. Jesus Christ. We can start there.
Don't listen to him. Anyways, I'm just saying that whole support thing from friends, and I'm gonna say it like I'm gonna put the air quotes on there because that'd be the worst. Honestly, man, it'd be the worst. But you know, friendship on a whole. I
learned that early in photography.
I learned it early in catering too, and being when I was a spouse to a DJ. Okay,
yeah,
I know, I know.
It tough you up.
Oh yeah, it makes you look. It makes you analyze the people around you. Like, yo, it makes you know. Like, you ever get to a point where you just shut down and don't talk to the person about it? They'd be like, "So how's your business going?" It's good, and that's it. You could be having 200 people tomorrow. I'm not telling you. That's not what, because your interest is not where my interest is.
Yo,
it's very weird.
I've experienced some weird stuff when it come out to the entrepreneur fields. You have a tough. Your skin have a thick like a leather. Like,
yeah, but they always said it's not gonna be your family that's gonna support you or your friends. It's gonna be strangers, people you don't even know. Man. It's the people you don't know that's going to be like, you know what? Let's make it rain over here.
It's
even when you do something for free, you have a party at your house, you can't see nobody show up. Or they don't show up till it's free. That makes sense? Yes. They don't show up till it's free.
It's just weird to me. But it is what it is, you know? Yeah, for this. No, so okay. That's why I be like, you have different tiers of friend. You put.
I mean, we need to call it a different thing. It's not friends. It's people you know. It's associates. It's people you're acquainted with.
Right.
What can I put? Because I feel like everybody threw a friendship on top of everybody.
Yeah.
I just met this is my friend. How long she been your friend? 5 minutes. Well, I just met her. No.
My best friend.
No. That's just you're just calling people that. And
it's a term that people use very loosely.
Very recklessly. Let's go with reckless.
Very recklessly.
They very reckless with that word.
Bro, we friends. Yeah, I'm a G, man. You're good, man. I'm a dog, man.
Friends and you can't find them when you need them. So, no friend. Right. People I know. I'd be like, you know this girl that I know? That might be a better way to say things.
They have a call back a friend from the other night. Him showed me. They had talk about friend and it just been lingering in my subconscious.
So you know what you need to do. You know to pick up the phone and call that man. Yeah. And talk to him.
Big up yourself, yeah.
Right.
You turn the call, but you don't know it go on time.
All right.
You see me? I'm a G, man.
All right. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts. We about to wrap it up. Our engineer's like, we sick of y'all now. Wrap this shit up. So, what's our outro? Let's just say.
Tell you what. Just be a true friend. Be the best friend you can. You know. Try to cultivate the best environment you can for growth. you know, and just be a true friend, you know.
Be a true friend. That
Yeah.
is the outro for today. Be a true friend.
Come on, your turn.
Foster healthier relationships. And it's gonna start with me because I need to start doing better.
Yeah, we all could do better.
Not too much on me. I just said I'ma do better. We all could
And,
do better.
and I'm saying I can do better too.
All right. Just remember, with God, all things are possible. We will see you next week when we do episode 2. I don't know the topic yet, but when we get there, we'll see. I love y'all. Peace.